Today, I'm happy to report that the State of the Union and the state of our economy is strong.
I guess let me check my numbers again here. 6%? Inflation numbers are out today. 6%. That's on top of 7.9% we saw last February. So if I'm doing the math, I did go to community college. Let's see, carry the one. That means you're at least 13% poorer now than you were 2 years ago. And the President of the United States of America continues to get up in front of everybody and brag about how well things are going. And oh, did I mention real hourly earnings down 1.3% for now 23 straight months. Now, this is a problem because here's what's happening. All right, I'm going to try to put this as nicely as I can, but I'm just going to give it to you right between the eyes, okay? We are in very serious financial trouble now, very, very serious, and it's about to get worse. Here's why. They're raising interest rates. They're raising interest rates because they're trying to avoid hyperinflation. The only thing that can stop inflation, well, it would be better if you never printed the money to begin with. So in general, you shouldn't stop your economy and print a bunch of money and pass a bunch of trillion-dollar bills. But we did that. And so now that we can't undo it, that toothpaste doesn't go back in the tube. So now we have to raise interest rates to avoid hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is the kind of thing that can break your nation up. It's that big of a deal. The whole country just goes right off a cliff. The world stops using the dollar as the reserve currency. It's really, really bad. So we can't afford hyperinflation. So we have to raise interest rates. We have to. Raising interest rates will cause a recession. We know that. It restricts the money that flows around our economy. Money gets more expensive to borrow, so people stop doing as much of it. Raising interest rates will cause a recession, but we have to. We have no choice in the matter. Now, what just happened? Had a couple bank closures. Silicon Valley Bank, Signature Bank. You saw what Moody's did today, downgraded 6 banks. The banks have thrown up the, hey, what are you doing with interest rates thing? And we're already hearing the rumblings that the Fed is going to be scared off of raising interest rates anymore. Hey, don't raise interest rates, we'll close. But remember like 2 minutes ago when we were just talking about what we must do? There are laws in economics. It doesn't even matter. Democrat, Republican, laws, Constitution, none of these things matter. There are laws in economics. Those interest rates must go up. They probably have to go up significantly. They probably have to go up so much that it causes a severe recession. And they probably have to do all that to avoid something much, much worse. But if we don't do that, because the banks got scared and the regulators got scared and Biden got scared, man, we're heading to something that's not good. And it's not good at all. Here's what Larry Summers had to say.
So my guess is that at some point the Fed will push and push. We will not get inflation accelerate and skyrocket out of control. But my guess is that the process of bringing down inflation will bring on a recession at some stage, as it almost always has in the past.
Did you hear what he just said? Now picture this. Picture them not raising the rates. If they don't raise the rates and raise them significantly, we're in deep trouble.
Support the First TV today and get instant access to exclusive specials like Who is Ron DeSantis, the history of FBI scandals, and America's worst presidents. Visit thefirsttv.com/support or download the First TV app to become a supporter and start watching today.